and welcome back to Try Hard Tuesdays. I'm your overly sensitive host, Troubadour, and I got a fun team for y'all today. In today's video, we are once again in the standard customs arena, this time using a team that I was inspired to do by Ryneshado. Now, for those that don't know, Ryneshado is another superautopets YouTuber. Some people may not know him because his videos are in Portuguese. Shoutouts to the Brazil community. But Ryneshado makes really good content, and he had this video recently. Well, let me back up a little bit. So, Ryneshado was inspired by a video of Metabrusks from about a month ago or so, where Metabrusk used a level 3 eagle and a mushroom, and he peeled it over and over to get a bunch of tier 6s, you know, level 3. And Ryneshado did a combo where instead of using eagle, he used a level 3 beluga with a pteranodon, and he peeled that over and over to get level 3 tier 6s, except he could decide what tier 6 he wanted. You know, eagle, it's random. But what he would do is, you know, he would swallow something with the level 3 beluga, and then he would peel it to get the level 3 tier 6, and then the pteranodon would resummon a level 3 beluga, and he could do it all over again. And I was like, okay, this is incredible. I think I've seen this somewhere before, but I have not tried it myself yet. So you know what? I grabbed Ryneshadow's grabbed his pack from his video, went into the arena, and this was like my third attempt. Let me tell y'all, this thing is crazy. If you want to try something strong, but you know, you haven't tried it before, try this. You know, it's a little more fun than the axolotl spam going on right now. But anyway, so the main part of this is we need a beluga level 3 and we need a pteranodon. So kind of the meantime, we're just gonna be tempoing. It's why you let me pick up, like, you know, all the tempo pets, you know. Got the Magic Jig, Stork, Frostwolf, Dimetrodon, you know, Bunyip, like all the stuff that can give me wins in the early game, even if they'll fall off later, because I'm just trying to win now, preserve hearts, so that when I get to the beluga thing, I can just make the pivot really easily. Luckily here we keep hitting Dimetrodons. That's pretty darn sick, and I don't think we're gonna find a level up here like we're hoping. Pass up 2 more Dimetrodons, but we find a Frostwolf at least, so hey, hopefully, you know, turn 7 we hit the beluga early. That'd be really sick. But yeah, already putting in huge work with just our tempo pets. I'm telling y'all, you gotta tempo if you want to win. It's crazy. Though I have been playing a lot of other teams lately. I've been trying to get there's a few other creative ideas I've been trying to run for a little bit. Oh, nice. We get the double level up and the beluga. Ooh, we'll freeze the Nessie to put that in the beluga next turn. But there's been really fun teams I've been trying to win with. Haven't quite been able to get all the way with them. I've got like 2 or 3 of them I've been trying. So once I have some more free time, I feel like I keep saying that. I've been real busy. You guys know this. I know I said it last week's Try Hard Tuesday. That was the part I wasn't joking about, you know, on April Fool's Day. Yes, I am really busy right now. So I've only been able to do a couple videos a week. One of those being Try Hard Tuesdays, because unlike the other teams I've been trying to win with, these only take a couple attempts, you know. These other teams I've been trying to win with, let me tell you, it's been like the 20s and 30s, been making tweaks to the pack and to the team so I can get something that is successful until you run into the team that's all 50-50s on turn 13, and then it's like, whatever, you know. But yeah, so those kind of runs, really fun stuff is in the works, but in the meantime, we got this super cool beluga team for you guys instead today. But yeah, be patient, you know. Hopefully work clears up soon. I can spend more time. Plus, you know, a lot of my time recently was spent on editing Friday's video, the connections part 2, if you will, where I did other YouTubers connections, just because, you know, that was just a lot of editing, so I didn't have much time to edit. And when I did, I was usually spending it editing that video. But it turned out great, and I'm really happy with it. But look at this here. We hit the pteranodon. We'll have the level 3 beluga next turn, and we are just gonna go crazy printing the tier 6s. Just start duping pets. It's gonna be so good. Oh man, I can't wait. Oh, this is gonna be so good. We took another loss. We don't care. We're at 3 hearts, 6 wins. Look at that. We see a cobra in our opening shop. We'll go ahead and take that. We use the pill bug, and look at this. Boom, level 3 Koba with tripled base stats. Yeah, that's right, another thing Ryneshado put on the video. You get the tripled base stats from the beluga whale, unlike eagle, which is a set, you know, 5, 5, 10, 10, 15, 15 summon. Beluga multiplies. Oh my gosh, the pepper from the radish is crazy here. Look at that damage. The beluga whale, each level, level 2 and level 3 beluga whale multiplies the base stats of the pet by another by 2 and 3 depending on what level it is. This is what Eagle used to do, and also Stork and pets like that, which was utterly insane. Beluga whale is one of the few pets that still does that. Whale used to do that kind of thing too. They've like, now think about it, they've removed that from like every like pet that's similar to the beluga, except for the beluga. Beluga whale's like, I don't know what other pets currently that can still, you know, multiply base stats when it faints. Anyway, but look at that. We get level 3 Cobra, level 3 Hydra, and look at this. We have the tiger in the beluga, and so we get the tiger Cobra in battle. We don't even need it, honestly. We were destroying this team regardless, but that's just amazing there. And of course, we're gonna hit the level 3 tiger here. We're gonna sell the Pteranodon. Actually, no. I can't remember when we do the mushroom. Okay, now we do the mushroom on the beluga so we can get it in the shop again. We'll take the ostrich. You know, like I said, we have tripled base stats, but you know, it wouldn't hurt having a level 3 ostrich on the team, you know, in case I start drawing or losing, I can get my stats up really easily. And now I'm just looking for one more pet to put in the beluga and one more pill so I can get one more level 3 tier 6. Feels like every turn, dude, since turn 11, we've gotten like at least one, if not two, level 3 tier 6s a turn. What kind of other combo do you know of that can give you that kind of efficiency and getting high level strong pets? Just look at all those. It's insane. We're not even getting the ostrich trigger. It doesn't even matter. We have 5 level 3 tier 6s. What do we face in the last turn? It's Anubis dung beetle from Tom Gome. Oh no. Oh, come on, man. But wait, what is this? The dung beetles only have a few feed triggers. Guess what? We beat the Anubis dung beetle team. We get the win, and that's going to be Try Hard Tuesdays. Hope you all enjoyed. There you go. In case those were wondering how you beat those Anubis dung beetle teams, this is the minimum team required to beat Tom Gome. So there you go. There's the secret sauce for everybody. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do the generic stuff. Once again, shout outs to Ryneshadow. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below, along with the pack code I used. But yeah, it's gonna be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. But until then, as always, stay true.